Failure to reach a deal on raising the debt limit could greatly affect the average American. CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is with us with more on this impact. And we've heard a lot about potential impact on things like Social Security checks, disability and veterans benefits. Realistically, how credible is that threat or that risk, depending on how you look at it, that these checks will not go in the mail on August 3rd?
Erica, the threat and the risk that exists here is significant if you look at how much money is available, because the amount of money available on August 3rd, if the debt limit isn't increased, is less than the amount needed to cover all of the obligations of the United States government. The Constitution says we have to pay our debts first. We have to make good on those in the first place. But in addition to that, there are obviously obligations to senior citizens with Social Security. There are obligations to veterans, and there's not enough money to go around and feed everyone. There could be enough money, for example, to send out those 29 million Social Security checks, but someone else would have to lose in order for Social Security recipients to gain.
So that's something that people at home can relate to when you only have a certain amount of money and it doesn't cover all of your debts. But as the government picks and chooses which bills it would pay, there is also a trust fund, isn't there, for Social Security?
There is. There's this $2.6 trillion trust fund that we're often told about where, you know, Social Security is safe. It's in this lockbox. Well, the reality is that that lockbox contains debt. It contains treasuries, and those treasuries have to be converted to cash. It's not just cash that they can take out. So the issue is you don't just go in and dip into that lockbox and take the money out and pay Social Security recipients.